Our next sample is a flat felled seam, and for this one you would sew your seam with the wrong sides of the fabric together. Well, this fabric doesn't really have a right or a wrong side, so because we've already finished all these 5/8 samples, they're already done, we will just pretend and assume that we have sewn this with wrong sides together, which is the opposite of what we normally do. This seam finish, the flat felled seam, would be used when finishing off sportswear or jeans, like denim. And so we're just finger pressing the seam open just so it lays a little bit flat. And then you will need your shears handy because you're going to be trimming off one side of the seam allowance. And you're going to be leaving about 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch of the fabric. So we'll just trim that part off, okay? And so see how short that is on that side. So now the next thing that we need to do is we need to take the existing side that we didn't trim down, the 5/8 side, and we're gonna turn it under. And we do need to press it now. Press it over, and then we'll be pressing it over again. So it's gonna look like that. So I've pressed it once, and now I need to press it again. And all you can see is my hand. Sorry about that. So I'm not sure what you could see the first time, in case my hand was in the way. You will fold this over and then fold it over again. Press it. So now we'll be ready to go sew it in place, and we're gonna sew a top stitch where the point of my fingernail is on that side. For this seam, we will be sewing through all the layers. So this is the flat felled seam. I'm just gonna line the groove in the middle of my presser foot up with the fold that I just made at the iron. You really want it as close to the edge as you can get it and keep it nice and straight. I am doing a yellow thread. That's what I'm doing on all these samples, just so you can see a little better. However, if you were doing this for real on an actual garment, you would probably want to find a thread that's gonna match, that's just gonna blend. And so that's it, a flat felled seam.